Hello YouTube, and today we're going to be changing out the internals of this stopcock. As you can see, it's very stiff and you can't actually turn it by hand or anything like that. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually cut the spindle off of this stopcock so I can gain access to the shank in the middle, because I'm going to be using a socket set, a deep socket set, to remove this. So as you can see, I've cut that off. So this deep socket is a 21mm deep socket, which I use for this on my extension bar. And as you are about to see, this is very stiff. So I'm holding against with my grips, and as you can hear, I'm giving it some absolute force, but it just is not turning. So what I then do is I then put it up vertical and I extend this bar, and I then push against this to the wall. And eventually, once it cracks, like so, you are then away. So to do this, you've got to make sure that the water is turned off outside in the road with your meter or your stopcock in the road. If you don't have a stopcock in the road, then do contact your water board and they will put one in, as it is very essential that you have a working stopcock in your house. So I've turned it off outside before starting this work. So as you can see, all we've done is loosen that off, grabbed ourselves a folding bucket and emptying this water into the bucket. So all the materials and things you need are in the description on my Amazon basket, including the socket set, the deep spanner and the adjustable grips and folding bucket. To replace the internals of it, we're actually going to use an outside tap, because this fits perfectly inside these. So you unwind the internals of the outside tap and just simply wind that into the center of your stopcock, and then wind that in once again with a deep socket, like so. And once again, you need to hold against with your grips when tightening this up, so you don't bend or damage the pipe or fittings above and below. So make sure you give that a nice big tighten, like so. Then you can put your handle on, tighten that up, and put the screw in. With that done, you can then reinstate the water outside by turning it on. And there you go. That is how simple and quick it is to change the internals to your old stopcock. I hope this video helps. Do leave a comment and like the video if it has helped. Thank you.